Oh yeah, nice little scenic hike this morning in the freezing cold snow. Luke Combs. Yeah, life is good, boy. Snow ain't that bad. This outdoor research jacket is crushing it right now. I'm very dry. I'm nice and toasty on the inside. Using the hell out of my snot crack though. Whew. It's ugly out. Everyone's. I have found out what I will be doing for wildlife encounters on the Appalachian Trail. Only because I just had my first personal wildlife experience. I guess you really can't even call it wildlife. So I'm walking, and it is heavily wooded area in all directions. And I got my music on, but I'm paying attention to my surroundings, and I see something big, and it's galloping. But I don't know what it is. Mind you, we are in central Ohio, so I know it's not a bear. I know it's not a wolf. It could be a deer, a fox. Way too big to be a fox, way too big to be a coyote. But I don't know what it is. And it's galloping, and it is moving pretty good. So it's probably 100 yards away when I spot it. 80. And I see it moving good, like away from me, but moving good. And I don't really panic or get frightened, but I go into defense mode. I got this trekking pole here, which is also a very useful tool to keep wild animals at bay, I believe. So I have my trekking pole in one hand. I get my little trusty, dusty little pool knife. That's my go-to defense. But I'm going into defense mode because I make out what this animal is. And it's probably 50 yards away at this point. Close enough for me to be mindful of this thing. It's an Irish wolfhound, which it's not a wild animal, but it's a domesticated wolf. Hound dog. On its hind legs, it's probably 6.5, 7 feet, easy. Beast of an animal. And it's galloping. So now I'm wondering, where is this dog's owner? Where is this human at? And that's when I get scared, because I see his human maybe 40 yards behind him, and he starts yelling frantically for the dog to come back. I don't know the dog's name because I couldn't hear him, but I'm just going to call the dog Cujo. He's yelling for Cujo like Cujo don't like humans. And that's when I start, oh. So then I'm not scared when I see the wolfhound by itself. When I see the human scared that the wolfhound sees me, that's when I got scared. So now I'm like, oh man, I'm really going to have to work with this dude's dog. The beast of a dog. So Cujo ends up listening to the frantic yells of his human and goes back. And the guy is maybe, I don't know, far over there, and you can hear him yell like, dude, I'm sorry. And in my head, I didn't say anything, but I'm thinking sorry as well. Because usually when you see a dog, it's like, oh, let me pet it. Can I pet your dog, blah, blah, blah. But in this case, I wanted to apologize to him because he didn't know I was going to fuck his dog up. I mean, I'm not saying that in a funny way. I would never want to inflict harm on any living creature unless my own safety was at matter, which at this point, I don't know if y'all ever seen an Irish wolfhound in the woods without an owner. but it was enough for me not to go into attack mode, but definitely into defense mode. So I'm taking fight, not flight. And that's just what it is. I mean, that's what humans do. Fight or flight. I'm definitely on the fighting end of things. I just don't want to be Leonardo DiCaprio and get mauled by a bear in The Revenant. And mauled in the back. Like, if you're gonna maul me, Mr. Bear, Mr. Wolf, you get the front. I'm not giving you the tail. No one's ever had this tail. I plan to keep it that way. Let's not fall. That'd be really, really nice. Oh, shit. This kind of sucks. Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit. And let me tell you, it's exactly why I'm not leaving in February or March, because my foot is freaking soaked and it's cold. I did pretty well. I think I'm on like mile 7.5 or something, and that has had to be the 10th or 12th creek crossing. First one with a fully submerged shoe. It fucking sucks. So it's really cold right now. I mean, my left toe is freezing. Good morning once again. We have got an inlet from Alum Creek. What a view. Kind of dreary, a lot snowy, but very peaceful. Very peaceful. I'd like for you to enjoy this with me.